Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Welcome back for Tuesday Talk. Today I want to talk about the subject of mindfulness. It's something you hear a lot about lately. It's, or at least I see it, and it may just be because I'm in the wellness industry, but it's kind of a catchphrase right now. But mindfulness actually is a practice that is very good for our health and can help us out quite a bit. So I do have some notes that I'm going to share with you. We're going to talk about a little bit about what mindfulness is, the benefits of it, and then how to incorporate it into your daily life. It's not some big, huge task that you have to undertake. It's something that can be added a little bit day after day, and it definitely has health benefits. So basically, it's just our ability to be present in the moment. We want to be able to focus on what we're doing without allowing other thoughts, worries, or fears into our mind. So that we're able to focus better on what we're doing, whether that be spending time with our family, spending time with our friends, working, learning, whatever it is. We tend to, a lot of the times, let our minds know, or what's known as ruminate. And that's when we're thinking about past events or things that we're concerned about, worried about, have anxiety about. If we're able to be mindful, we're able to push those thoughts and fears out of our minds. So, it sounds pretty simple, right? Well, that's theory. Most things sound simple that really may not be. But we live in a society that wants us to be overstimulated, overbusy, always doing something, always, trying to, if we're not doing something to better ourselves, our family, our career, it's watch this show, get online and, post to this group. Something's always trying to take our attention instead of just allowing us to be. And that's really what mindfulness is. It's the ability to be present where we are, with what we're doing, and with ourselves. So here are some of the benefits of it, and this is why we want to do it. So, number one, reduces stress. I'll said it before and I'll say it again. Stress is killing every single one of us every single day. We have to find ways to combat stress. It is a normal part of life. You can't avoid it, but you can definitely reduce it. It helps to treat mental health challenges such as anxiety, depression, and OCD. I'm well known by many people who know me and have known me for years. I do tend to be pretty OCD sometimes, especially when I get a lot of anxiety or stress in my life. It's been a coping mechanism for me and for many other people to kind of take control back of our situation. And when we're mindful, we realize we don't necessarily need that. Helps you to be more present and engaged, decreases stress and worry. It improves your focus and your concentration. Talk about being better able to be present. Talk about being better able to be there for your kids, for your job, and for yourself. It can lower blood pressure, reduce chronic pain, decrease GI problems, and it helps improve your overall quality of sleep, which I don't know about you guys, but I don't know very many people who couldn't use better sleep. Especially when you get into your 30s and 40s and 50s, we just get overwhelmed, and we could all stand to sleep better. So how do we incorporate it? You start 5 minutes a day, and then you build from there. Now, make sure you have an open mind to it, because it could seem kind of silly or very strange at first if you don't do a lot of mindfulness. But if you make it a daily habit, first thing in the morning, before you go to bed, that sort of thing. It becomes a habit every day, and you start to really kind of look forward to it. I know I do. I tend to, before I start working every day, I tend to kind of, when I get into my workspace, I sit down for, 5-10 minutes, and I breathe, and I listen to the quiet, and I calm my body, and I listen to any kind of pains that I have, and I let them leave through my breath work. It really, it helps quite a bit. And be patient. It's not going to start doing miracles overnight. It can help in the moment, but it actually is a progressive technique. The more you do it, the better you begin to feel, and you start to see the benefits quite a bit. So some examples I'm going to go through real quick, because this video is starting to get a little long. Gratitude work. Make sure that you know what you're grateful for every day. Breath work. Hobbies such as knitting, reading, coloring books, puzzles, meditation, yoga, nightly bedtime routines, positive affirmations, journaling, and organization techniques. All of these things are going to help you be present and in the moment, and can really help you with your mindfulness, and help you with all of the health benefits that it brings to your life. So that was kind of a quick rundown of mindfulness and a Tuesday talk. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will be glad to answer them. Or if you just have comments about mindfulness and how well it's worked for you, I'd love to hear about it. Mwah. Until next Tuesday, namaste.